Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Valverde has got himself a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Goulet, Eric Garcia calmly anticipates. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Brahim Diaz, Peter, is a good example of the best of Spanish and the best of Africa. He's quick, he's agile, he's very good at taking the ball on the turn in tight spaces. He definitely has that element of the street footballer in him, which makes him a very exciting watch.
Well, oh no, what has happened here? Now it's Rodrigo. Header! And he's heaved it away. Dani Olmo short changes him with that pass. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Barcelona are now forced to play the bulk of the game a man short.
Well, his thinking may have been about making his presence felt, but not.
Modric! And he's lifted it over. Koundé. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Over to the left. Pedri. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And that has not gone well. Koundé. And that is a little undercooked. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's a shade optimistic. Madrid have a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Rafinha. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now that looks a decent ball. And that could set him on his way, and he's managed to get free.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Well, he was clearly oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Out to the left it goes. Koundé. Eric Garcia. Nicely spread. Yamal. Not the most accurate pass. Valverde. Out to the right. Brahim Diaz. Casado. And the referee's awarded a free kick. Pedri. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Shifted it to the flank, and he was quick to react. Aimed beyond the defence. Valverde. And here's Rodrigo. Could be danger here. Nicely aimed pass. Pedri. Rodrigo. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Yamal. And Gula. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Valverde. Yamal. Pedri. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
That's going in strongly.
And no, that was never going to make it. Good spot, he's seen the run.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Valverde. Oh, good-looking ball. Rodrigo. And he's intervened well there. Casado. Now Martinez. And it's lofted through here. Modric. Goulet. Rodrigo. Casado. Oh, easy pickings there. It's a pretty loose pass. Interesting ball. Casado. Yamal. And he's searching through. Yamal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Valverde. Goulet. Bellingham.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Brahim Diaz. He's found the way through. There's no flag. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Lewandowski. And now the breakaway. And the half-time whistle goes. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Barcelona can take heart from the fact that they're more than holding their own despite being a man down. That's credit to their level of organisation and spirit. Now that they've got a chance to have a breather and settle down, it'll be interesting to see what approach they'll take after the break.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Now it's Brahim Diaz, and he's being shifted off it. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Fran Garcia does really well to win the ball there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Casado. And Koundé. And he's picked out the run. Modric, played out to the right. Gets his pass away. That looks a good ball through. Oh, that's neat. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Yamal. Oh, nicely intercepted. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. And here's Rodrigo. Koundé. Yamal. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Pedri, pass somewhat off target. Lucas Vazquez looking to penetrate. Lucas Vazquez has been caught there, it's a foul. Pedri has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Just about up to the hour now. Has a look and has a go.
La asistencia
Yamal.
a este partido asciende a 70.987
That's a throw.
espectadores.
Eric Garcia. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Balde gets over and intercepts.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Eric Garcia. That's a sharp pass. Rodrigo. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Great chance here from position A1. Modric! It's loose, and there's... And one more try! Caught offside that time. Eric Garcia. And Koundé. Fran Garcia cuts it out. And there's green grass ahead of him. Koundé. Rodrigo. Brahim Diaz. Yamal. It's gone out for a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. That has ended up in no man's land. Rafinha. Fran Garcia gets across to intercept that. Now that's well seen too. Yamal. And it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Just eases him off the ball. Martinez. Eric Garcia. Martinez. Eric Garcia. And Koundé. Oh, red. Nice interception. Madrid really will have to throw everything at this now. Oh, good spread. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's in for the pieces! Brahim Diaz. Can he finish? Great chance! They just took too long getting forward.
Güler cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
And the pass is intercepted. He's got away. And here's Rodrigo. Modric! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, this looks sharp. Modric. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Rodrigo. Rodrigo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That'll be a throw. The most accurate pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Rudiger proves too strong. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Into stoppage time, and it is still 0-0. Yamal. Oh, no joy this time. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, that really did fly by. It's one of these games where everything progresses at 100 miles per hour, and at the end of it, this is what you can sometimes get. There may have been no winner, but still a tremendous watch.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
We have already started here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Goulart gets over and intercepts. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Rafinha. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Rodrigo. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view.
And the shot! Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, Red, nice interception. And he was quick to react. Now it's Rodrigo. And now the breakaway.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Rafinha. Forwards and with intent. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Plays a sharp little ball here. It's Lewandowski! That is decidedly lacking.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Nicked it back promptly. Goulart. Bellingham. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Lamine Yamal. Well, this guy, Lamine Yamal, Peter, certainly is a very exciting talent. A natural right winger. We all know about his technique, but he's very impressive with his decision-making too. And when you consider that his job is all about supply, it's all about end product, he's become actually quite good at that. His ball retention is quite strong. And when you've got that in a wide player, you're onto something.
Okay, interesting. Tchouaméni cuts it out. Dani Olmo, and the pass is intercepted. Yamal. Well timed, excellent interception. Goulart. Yamal. And Dani Olmo. Barcelona have it back and can go again. And it's Lewandowski. 30 minutes gone. Rafinha dinks one through. Modric wins the duel this time. Now it's Rodrigo. Dani Olmo. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. That's a sharp pass. Well, that pass isn't the best. Rafinha looking for the runner. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Casado, Pedri, Rafinha. Oh, there's a probing ball. Spread it left. Promising cross. Keeper sees it all the way. Valverde. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Brahim Diaz. Rodrigo. Rodrigo is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now that's well seen too. Well, played right into his path. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How would you review the first half?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision-making and just a general sloppiness. So I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Rodrigo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Madrid with the corner, there first. Martinez is there, and he can get that clear. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Tchouaméni. That is ended up in no man's land. Rodrigo. Goulet out towards the flank. Moved on forwards. Pass somewhat off target. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Yamal.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Brahim Diaz. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Done delicately. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Nicely spread. Brahim Diaz. And he's picked out the run. Casado. Yamal. And Dani Olmo. Aimed beyond the defence. He has found the way through. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Pedri. Balde. Couler. Rodrigo. Oh, he's burst through! Well, they've got it again. They want to be quick to it. He's going for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Modric knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Casado. And Koundé. Balde. Rafinha. Played back in. Casado. Oh, good spread.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he's managed to get free. Dani Olmo. And that's been won straight back.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rafinha. He'll try from distance. And he's intervened well there. Balde. No, that was never going to make it. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Couler. Bellingham has a shot! Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz! Oh, belter! A finish of true class! Finally the breakthrough!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Lucas Vázquez. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's corner. Madrid have their second corner now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Can he spark a counter here? Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Fiddles it through. Pavlovic.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It's Kane! They've got to be quick to recover this. And it's Guerrero. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I'm really looking forward to seeing this guy, Kim Min-jae. He's quick, so he has no real issues when it comes to pacey opponents. But his size is a strength too. It's reflected in the amount of duels he actually wins, so he's quite defensively minded. But he does have the ability to get on the ball and move it up the pitch, although it's not something he focuses on.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Valverde gets over and intercepts. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And he cuts out the supply. Modric. Vinicius Junior. That's a sharp pass. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Kane. Played out to the left flank. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Well read, nice interception. Bellingham could try cutting inside here. Stood up well to him there. Interesting ball. Now it's Kane. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's looking to set free a runner. Now it's Muller. Oh, that's fabulous. Chooses to go back. Kimmich. Has a look and has a go. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bayern Munich with the corner. They're first. In for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
And he gets rid in a hurry. It'll be a throw-in. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Bellingham is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, they've got it again.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Vinicius Junior out to the right. Threads one in. And here's Mbappe. Lucas Vazquez gets into some space. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Works it forward.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Olise. Oh, good spread.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Kane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, good-looking ball. That's a good ball played into space. And it's Modric, looking for the run. And that's Vinicius Junior! Oh, not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Dyer. Kim Min-jae. Now Guerrero. Now it's Muller. Gets a good foot in there. That'll be a throw-in. Mbappe. Muller. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that has left him in a heap. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Valverde. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Modric. Over to the left. Dyer makes the interception. And it's half-time here. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Bayern Munich are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Aimed beyond the defence. And here's Sané. Ball's gone out of play. Lima proves just a little bit too strong. Kimmich. And here's Sané.
Bayern Munich have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Distributed tidily. Kim Min-jae. And it's Dyer. Now Lima. Guerrero. And he's managed to get rid. Now the finish! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Nil-nil still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Oh, that's a key interception. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's Bellingham.
Pretty robust defending.
Tchouaméni. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Olise. Looking for options for movement. He's shifting through the gears here. That pass isn't the best. Pavlovic. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Oh, there's a probing ball. Vinicius Junior played out towards the right wing. Now it's Lucas Vazquez. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Vinicius Junior. And it's Muller.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Sané. Oh, the ball's run loose, and Sané! Oh, split-second reaction.
Sané actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Kimmich gets his pass away. Pavlovic. Great hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
Bayern Munich were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Dyer. Could be danger here. And he's searching through. He's one-on-one! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kane. Lima. Pavlovic engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Muller. Muller is flagged offside. Rudiger. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Lucas Vazquez is fouled. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Olise. Now Lima. Half an hour gone in the second half. Sane has it in a wide position, aimed forwards. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Dyer. Kim Min-jae. It's Kimmich. Now Lima. Good spot, he's seen the run. Sane is in a really good position out wide. Modric. It's a really well-measured ball.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Pass somewhat off target. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Distributed tidily. It's out for a goal kick. He's got the shot away! And he has kept it out somehow.
Vinicius Junior clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And now they can spring out of defence. Pavlovic.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Oh, such a clever touch.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That is a brilliant interception. Into stoppage time, and it is still goalless.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Pavlovic. So that's it. It is all over. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Nicely aimed pass, played out to the right, and the ball is out of play. Dyer promptly onto that, and that is that. Sane fires from distance. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And he's surging through. Chance! Oh, it's coming, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Tried the volley, but no.
Ah, that's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Dyer gathers from the goal kick. Now it's Bellingham. Well, that has not gone well. Now it's Kane. Olise. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Pavlovic. Back into the middle. Quality ball. Chance here to counter. Spread it left. Bellingham. Great defending, strong and determined. Olise. Spread out to the left. So we're still where we started right now. It's Kane! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Dyer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, that pass isn't the best. Fiddles it through. Kane! Kimmich. Pavlovic had a shot. Denied by an instinctive save.
Pavlovic is offering a wry smile there.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Vinicius Junior. And the counter is on. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he was quick to react.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Kimmich. Kimmich stood his ground strongly. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Brahim Diaz. Valverde. Here's Tchouaméni. Mbappe. And here's Modric. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, shooting chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Lima. Can he get it through? Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Stood up well to him there. Vinicius Junior. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Vinicius Junior. Olise. Well, played right into his path. Fran Garcia. Vinicius Junior. And he's been shifted off it. Pavlovic. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Kim Min-jae kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And then, speculative strike. Lucas Vazquez. That is ended up in no man's land. He could be in here. And he's managed to get... It's Kane! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Bayern Munich failed to capitalise in stoppage time, so we are as we were. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Bayern Munich have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
That's a good ball out wide.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Tchouaméni.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's Mbappe. And that's been won straight back. Fran Garcia. Bellingham! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Madrid with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And the header! Can he finish? Really well taken goal. The second half sparked straight into life. Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And can he finish it? Loose ball now, and there's a chase onto it. Valverde! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
La asistencia es
Guerrero.
asciende a 72.300
He's gone for goal.
espectadores.
Pinged towards the front line. He's had it taken off him. Interesting ball. Pass is just off target. Kimmich. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And here's Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Muller is flagged offside. He's not got that quite right. Kimmich. And Pavlovic aims beyond the defence. Tchouaméni wins the duel this time. Looking for options for movement. Kim Min-jae. He's having a hit! He is through here. Nicely weighted ball.
Bayern Munich are stuck in Central Station, and they might find the fast track out wide if they care to look.
It's a really well-measured ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Fran Garcia. Well-timed, excellent interception. And no, that was never going to make it. Out to the left it goes. That's a shade optimistic. Has a look and plays it forward. And he's intervened well there.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Pavlovic. Oh, no question, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Dyer, that's a sharp pass. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Lima.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the finish! He scored! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Simplicity itself.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Bayern Munich give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And here's Vinicius Junior.
This is the time you need that.
Has a look and has a go. Dyer getting this one clear. And it's Muller. Gets his pass away. Olise. That's that, the end. Bayern Munich can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Shifted it to the flank. Valverde, that's a sharp pass. Oh, good spread. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Looking for the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Brahim Diaz. Neither side especially adventurous early on. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
And the pass is intercepted. It's a good run down the right.
That's going in strongly.
Goes down, but nothing given. Fran Garcia, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Rodrigo. Goulet.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Valverde calmly anticipates. And now the breakaway. Goes looking wide. Brahim Diaz has it in a wide position. He's had a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Pressing high and with purpose. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Rodrigo. Bellingham. Güler. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rodrigo. Great chance! And that's as he's had a hit! Goal! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Bellingham proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Bellingham. Oh, important interception. And he's being shifted off it. And here's Bellingham. He's having a go. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rodrigo. Played out to the right. Brahim Diaz. Can he put it away? It's loose and there's a race. And he's following up. And for a moment, time stood still. Could be danger here. Face to Brahim Diaz! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Has a go! And more and more and more. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Oh, no joy this time. There's the whistle for half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Madrid very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And the second half gets underway.